Dummy.
Nah. My man was about to answer your question.
About next weekend.
Hey, man, come on. We ain't starting like this week. Yeah. We ain't starting like this week. The button has been pushed. Act like
push the
See, look at you coming in cussing with your 3 minutes.
Is that a cuss word, though? Is that a cuss word?
Yeah.
I said, look at you cussing in the first, what I said?
Yeah.
What was my cuss word?
He said, was that a cuss word?
But is it a cuss word?
What'd you say? I don't
You
remember
just told him he cussed.
I know, but I don't remember what he said. What'd he say? What your cuss word was?
Push the guy.
He don't even remember what he said.
Push the guy.
That's a cuss word.
It's a cuss word.
Then there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, actually. You're not actually supposed to say that.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know if it's a cuss word or if it's like
You're going to get struck by lightning.
Roger,
Yeah,
that's different.
But you know what? What I told somebody, we don't say it how they supposed to.
Ours is G-O-T.
G-O-T. It ain't. Yeah, it ain't G-O-D.
I never even knew, I think I was old when I realized that it was supposed to be that. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I never put the D on it.
No, it ain't.
I never put the D on it.
I was arguing. That ain't what it is. It's G-O-T.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's
It's got.
Because you hear people say, got the mighty. You ever heard somebody say that? Like them old people?
Yeah.
Never.
You ain't never heard that?
Never.
I see, you've heard that when people don't, it's for people who don't cuss.
It's supposed to be God Almighty, but people be like,
I don't know what that
got
is.
Almighty.
Dang-gummit. Yeah, that's that old country.
Dang-gummit.
Yeah. That's for the ones that don't cuss.
Fooey.
See? What is that?
Fooey. Fooey.
I ain't never heard that one.
That sounds like something from.
What that's like?
Alfalfa will say.
Okay.
Alfalfa said that. That's where that comes
Probably.
from. That of the little giants.
How we get to this?
I don't know.
Cuss
Just
words.
Random.
Oh yeah, because Todd was cussing.
My saying bad words.
My CTE acting up. I can't.
He's
remember.
real bad right now, fool.
That's okay.
You told my boy he cussing. They know what he said.
He did,
but you didn't know what he said.
He didn't know what he said at first.
So both of y'all's acting.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's what they do. You gotta get the cobwebs out of them.
Instant CTE.
Cussing again.
Yeah.
You said the S word.
No beat.
Now,
further in.
I heard what you. No, you 2 minutes. I heard what you.
said
I heard what you said. You said the S word.
Yeah.
I'm glad you focused.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job, man. I'm focused.
We ain't letting it slide, B. But
Curse word counters.
right. Here we go. He ain't quick like my boy.
Oh man.
Boy, say interviewing.
Yeah, he tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm stopped.
I'm tired.
I'm focused.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 365. 365 consistent episodes from the consistent group.
365.
Yeah, 365
Y'all listen
days.
to one
a year.
episode a day for a whole year.
Ooh, that's crazy.
They lied.
That's numbers.
Yeah,
Think
no.
about
You can play us every day for the rest of the
yeah.
Some people ain't got a week.
Yeah.
Remember, some people came and quit in the week.
2 seasons,
Crazy.
2 seasons, 2 episodes.
2
That's
weeks.
crazy.
Wow.
That's great. But we in this thing doing what we do. It's Thursday fun night. It ain't Sunday. We in this thing, man. The lights is lighting. Dez is slow with the fingers. Yeah, he a little shook, man. Therapist got him a little shook over there.
He wiggling. Hold on, what?
Huh?
What you say?
You gotta rush
I'm
to
about to say,
stick it
rush
in.
to stick it in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
wow.
You
He told stop. He
know
told
what's
stop.
going on.
It's no rush to stick it in. Gotcha.
I think he was talking about recording the
I don't care what he
episode.
talking about.
What was you thinking about when he said that? That man was talking about pushing the button on a roadcaster. What were you thinking?
Whatever you did, whatever you think, then ask me that question.
I'm thinking about the roadcaster, but you said that was wild. So what's wild about pushing the roadcaster button?
Nothing, I guess, according to what you thinking.
I'm just. It's not about my thinking. It's your thinking, because you was calling it wild.
Nothing wild about pushing the button.
See, that's how you. That's how you get that.
It
That's how
ain't.
you get that up out of there.
It ain't.
Yeah. But man, y'all messing up my stuff, man. We back in this thing. The lights is lighting. Dez is dazzling. Where we at with it, Hoop?
Dazzling. We dazzling up in this thing, man.
Dez is dazzling.
We dazzling, man. Quick short week, man. Still hungover from last weekend, man. Me and G
Boom.
was outside talking about how
You
much
seen them people
fun we
losing
had.
them fingers on them booms this week.
That's
too.
why they stupid. I like
They
to
ain't
go.
like this.
Them boys out there having big sprayer
them
shoots
boys.
and wondering why they losing fingers, man. Put that on the ground. Push the button and move, man. Stop trying to hold stuff and shoot.
I also seen some people put it the wrong way. They didn't put it flat.
I I get it. I get it. That's why it takes a team. So you make sure it's right before you light it, and you light it.
My boy had that thing sideways.
I look at it like this. It wouldn't
Straight in the full house.
If I would have, it wouldn't hit me. It
Would have went somebody's house.
got y'all. Would have got the neighbor.
Damn shame how much time they gave Hooter for burning their full house down.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know, good. I ain't seen nobody get. I don't be seeing people get time for the fire shootouts they be having. I don't never see nobody really get in trouble for it, fool. All they do is lose fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough punishment there.
You know, but man, me and G-Ball was standing outside, man, just talking about how much fun we had doing that, man. They said it's something we probably need to do more often, even if it's not a holiday. We can easily go get us a Airbnb with a pool and have fun and do that kind of party and enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
Some boy added some elements to it, didn't he?
Yeah, you got to.
I thought you were talking about the house, but Airbnb, mansion.
Yeah,
pool.
man. On a random night, I think we could do it and have fun, and it'd be easy, fool. And you stay there, you got to go driving and be drunk and have your night.
Are y'all ready to say that my theory was right
What's your theory?
about not podding?
What do you mean? Oh, that night? Yeah. I mean, it could have been. I think it could have been cool either way, but yeah, that's fine.
It would have ruined it.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so, man.
Listen, you got to know how to.
I don't think it would have ruined it, man.
It would have. Because what everybody's supposed to do that's not podding.
Go in there and talk
Shut
and have
the
fun
hell
like
up.
y'all were doing.
Yes, but you part of the entertainment.
'Cause we was
You
gonna
telling the jokes, me telling the jokes, you interacting with this person. I'm talking to this person. That's part of the entertainment. You taking you away from the entertainment.
I mean, we gonna be entertainment wherever we are. So hey, man,
Huh?
I think we would have made it entertaining either way.
We
Well,
would have
we
been
would-
entertained.
so-
That's
so-
like imagine going somewhere, right?
I'm gonna take my ball in
You
this
gonna
closet.
go. You gonna go over there to go watch Barron and them play basketball. You just gonna sit there and watch them play basketball. Like what I came here for.
Hey man, y'all go in there for an hour. Y'all talk, stand in the backyard, have your little drink, chill. We be back. You know, but I'm glad we didn't do it. But I don't think it would have been the end all the terrible.
Then you had
I'm glad we didn't do it.
dogs barking. Yeah, it was a lot of moving parts.
Man, the dogs wasn't barking like that. They'll bark here and there. But I mean, I think that if you're gonna record a 4th of July episode, I think kind of the aura is a little noise in the background, a little stuff in the background.
So I got
a little
that.
Firework
And that would be dope, but
You know.
that would have had to be the premise of what we were doing. That wasn't the premise of
I
what
think
we
it
were
was
doing.
for how he was saying it.
It wasn't though.
But that was what I was saying, though.
No, I got what you're saying, but again, going back, that wasn't the premise of what we were doing.
I was saying, let's make an event for 4th of July.
Right, but I'm saying that wasn't the premise of what we were doing. You would have had to set it up like that
Premise of what I was suggesting.
to be what it is. Y'all could just say y'all was wrong.
You know, y'all, G-Ball suggested it. I just not opposed to
And they
it.
got mad.
I'm just not opposed to
That
it.
boy got so upset.
I still don't feel wrong. I still feel like
Oh, you was wrong.
been nice.
You wasn't right.
I feel like we could have done that shit.
Yeah, we could have done it. But
I
it
mean,
would've
we
been-
ain't gonna never know until we do it
I think we
and
coulda
find
made
out
it.
at this
We
point.
coulda-
So
I got faith that we would have made that shit.
That's not the point. I agree. We could have made it whatever we wanted to make it.
Right.
But that would have been horrible for other people's experience. You bought them there to entertain them. They don't want to watch you pod. I don't think they want to do that.
shit, nigga, I'm entertaining. You better watch me, pod. Watch me
I don't-
crack these jokes.
If you would have told them that prior to, then maybe okay, cool. But you just come there and I'm coming to kick it, and then, hey, these nigga pod. Like God damn, this nigga in the middle of a pod.
Man, go in there, drink your bill. Fireworks coming later.
Yeah.
Go play with the kids and the
feel like we
dogs.
could've made them
Put your
roll
feet in the
show.
kiddie pool. But man, my week was cool, man. That's all I ain't worried about that. Whether it worked or not, it could work, it can't work. We had fun doing what we did, so I ain't worried
Exactly. Because we didn't pod.
But we should find a way to do it more often. How was your week, Todd?
Pretty cool week. We didn't do too much since we were last here. Shout out the girl birthday. It was
Damn,
Tuesday.
nigga, pep up.
I'm telling you. We didn't do much. I mean, that nigga had a birthday today.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do too much of that. It wasn't nothing eventful going on. Yeah. Still kind of, reminiscence of that, So that was, the still the highlight of the week right now. So that's it for me, man. What about you, son?
Worked. Work. Monday through Wednesday be a gauntlet. So, what's today? Thursday. So yeah, man, a lot of work. That was really all I could do really this week since we last kind of talked about everything. Back on the grind. Health is wealth. Get outside, walking.
I gotta get back to it.
Get my little exercise
You
on.
can't say get back to it, G-Bo. You ain't got to it yet.
Gotta start.
Right.
You just say start.
Nigga did 2 days talking about gotta get back to it.
Gotta get back to it.
Nigga, you gotta say do it for a month
So
before
everybody
you
did
say get back.
0.98 miles. I gotta get back to it.
In 900 minutes.
I ain't gotta say it to you every time I do it.
Well, yeah, you do if you gonna talk about it with us.
But nah, it was a quick week, man. Again, I'm still emphasizing the health. Shout out to Will, butterfly training.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow morning is the opening, which by the time y'all hear this will be open. He is running specials for anybody looking for personal training. Going over there, he offering half off. I don't know if that's just for the day of, but go see because again, health is wealth, man. We all trying to better our health and our bodies and mind and all that good jazz. So, other than that, really, that was really all it was. That popped off this week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, short, quick week, man.
Yeah, because we back in here. What that was, Sunday?
Yeah. Sunday.
Count on your fingers. Count on your fingers.
Yeah, like we didn't even get to put on pads this week.
Right.
That's how it was in football. You didn't
I
even,
used to love the weeks though.
yeah, I tell you, because you didn't have to put on. Yeah, no pads. Man, like you did something in pads, motherfucker. I had to put them on. You did the same shit. Nigga sit on that bitch. Either way it go, he do the same shit with or without pads.
Don't downplay.
Can't hit you.
Don't downplay what I did, man.
None tackling
Touch
motherfucker.
you.
Still, man, it's hot out there, man. I got all these
You just
clothes
out
on.
there. Yeah, I got you.
I got to do the same amount of
Sitting
drills
over
as
there
you.
barely sweating.
Cause y'all niggas bang heads. That don't mean I ain't do nothing.
That's wild.
Y'all niggas over there banging heads like dummies.
That's wild. Yeah.
Nigga, 3-step drop. Nigga, what you talking about? 1, 2, 3, let it go. Y'all niggas over there playing head, bro.
That shit crazy, dog. Come on, let's hit. Who came up with that?
Run fast as we can and then smack.
Even in
into each other.
notepad days, niggas still had the head, but you ain't got no pants on, just up top. Straight up top. Nigga, that hurt more, nigga.
You said banging head.
Let me cut a nigga.
You ain't lying. That's probably why a lot of the defense dudes be a little off a little bit.
Nigga just bang heads every day. That was the mode. Bang heads.
Shout out to Birmingham, man. I don't know if y'all saw this week, but they released the list of top 10 metro areas for recent grads.
I saw that.
The rankings. They based it off of the hiring rates, wages, and affordability. Number 1 on the list was Birmingham, Alabama.
That's all right.
Shout out to Birmingham, man.
Shout out
I was
to the
just thinking, I was like, man, Birmingham is a really dope city when you think about it. It got a mixture of some of everything, you know what I'm saying? And then, like they said, the affordability is one of the biggest pieces. So, hey, man, all you recent grads, man, come on down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of them are here recently graduating, though. You know, like UAB and nursing and doctoring and dentistry and stuff like that. So, and when they say the salaries and stuff like that, so I would think that plays a role. I would love to know a little bit deeper of what exactly, like what jobs, what type of recent grads. I would only imagine it's mostly, those type.
I can admit that one of my jobs, I get to ride around a lot, and I get to see like a lot of new developments and a lot of new buildings, call centers, tech centers, warehouses. There's a lot of stuff going on around.
Facts.
Yeah.
Then it's like like I said, it's a lot of different bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
Dope food restaurant spot, dope food scene. Then you got different kind of housing markets depending on what kind of situation you want to be in, man. Hey, it's a pretty dope ass city. I can see why it's number 1 on this list, especially.
The rents here did go up as well.
But it's still number 1 because of the affordability. So like the rent here ain't what it is in fucking
Tennessee,
San Francisco,
Oh yeah. Yeah, motherfucker down.
New York, Philly, DC.
They're trying to take it up, but it's
Who, Alabama?
Yeah,
They got a long way to go.
Yeah, it did. I
It's
saw
not
something
growing
that
fast.
it went from
It's growing
38th like 8 years ago down to 35th.
Yeah,
Most
I think
affordable
it's more
city.
than that, but it's
It was
The-
it was the list of most affordable cities. So 50 being the most affordable. It went from 38 down to 35 or something like that. So it kind of dropped.
Yeah.
So it is getting a little bit more pricier, but
But that's a good sign too. That means the city's growing, it's doing things that it needs to do, and jobs are here, improvement is here, and that's something that I've always seen and heard about Birmingham, Alabama in general. Is just a lot slower than other places.
Yeah.
So that's going to help it, I think, speed up a bit more to get closer to some of those bigger southern cities like a Atlanta, like a Houston, like a Dallas, like those type of things.
which is good though, because again, that's why I like it, because it's progressive and it got a lot of little dope stuff to it, but then it's still small enough to kind of get away and duck off real quick.
Because I went to eat 2 hours away, Atlanta. I don't want to see the Waymos around here like that, man. And the Waymos are snitching. Y'all saw the snitching Waymos? The snitching Waymos, they had some kids in a Waymo committing some crimes, and the Waymo car told on them.
Good.
To the police station.
That's good. That's what I'm gonna do. You come in my motherfucking neighborhood with that shit, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna beat Waymo to the job.
Oh, man. Right here, nigga drove the nigga to the police station.
That nigga don't want Waymo to tell the truth.
No, I just don't want Waymo for
No
all
snitching.
the other. That was a good, funny story, but I just didn't want. I don't want Waymo for the reason why it's driving on.
Oh no, I'm just talking shit.
Tracks and driving in the traffic and the construction sites. Nigga, I live right by a construction site. I see every day when I'm leaving out, and I don't want the Waymo to think that that's the road.
Have you ever took an Uber in Birmingham?
Uber in Birmingham, yeah, like downtown. A couple times, me and can't get right downtown from his house, going to UAB. We parked way down there, drove down here, little stuff like that, but nothing more than that for real.
You ever
I've
took
never
one?
done
Yes.
I know you have. I have too.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I think. Yeah, like you said, can't get right. We wanted to get closer to the
stadium.
to the game, and get close to the stadium without having to drive. And then I don't know what the fuck I took it somewhere else for some reason. I just don't know what it was. But like it's very rare that I take one here. But as soon as I let me land somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take
Yeah. For real.
But mine is going to be a person. Sorry.
But see, the Uber, when you at the
And I don't
place
know if
that's
that's
unfamiliar, you just don't know where you're going. So it's easier to Uber. That's why you know.
Yeah, I'm Ubering everywhere
Here,
else I go.
you know where the hell you're going. So you ain't got
That is cool though. You can never technically be left somewhere. Remember back in the day, your ass could be stuck at home or some shit. Like,
sure.
man, you gonna come get me when you run driving or something? Nigga don't want to come get you. Nigga, I'm pulling up.
I got $9.
You don't want to be somewhere like you used to get kidnapped by your friend that don't know how to leave the club or something. Oh, I know what to do.
On a bad 2-man.
On a bad 2-man, man. Why you didn't tell me she looked like this?
Right. She really a 2-man.
I'll be right back. I'm finna go have
I know what me
smoke
do.
break.
I know what me
She
do.
2 men.
Thank your friend left.
Yeah, he out of here.
That's cool. You come in and get the bail me. 2 for me. Just kidding.
Now that second one, the 2-man. 2 men.
Sometimes. Whoa, where you going with this, man?
That's why I'm out of here.
Why would you go if that like what?
I'm just saying the way she looks can come off as ugh. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Out of there.
Dummy.
Whoa.
You stay, my friend.
Coming off the hills of 4th of July, we saw in Mississippi, Nolan Wells, age 18, recent grad of Ocean Springs High School down in Mississippi. Man, this shit crazy when you see these different kind of stories. But on the 4th of July, he disappeared on a boating trip with friends near Horn Island, a little barrier island right outside of on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. He was last seen around 3 a.m. There's a lot of different unknown things that's going on. You know, there's a lot of different speculation, a lot of different rumors. They have not confirmed anything yet as far as foul play. They haven't really confirmed exactly what happened. It's still ongoing. But just to see the story of what happened to Mr. Nolan Wells, man, is just another reminder of, trying to be aware of your surroundings, just knowing who you're with, who you can hang out with. I think it made me be like more mindful, or not mindful, but reflecting back on what situations and scenarios to be with certain people. You can't hang and be with everybody or kick it with everybody. And this is just in general. This has nothing to do with necessarily the story. It just made me think about that because we still don't know what's going on with this story. Yeah. It's still unfolding. The family did hire prominent attorney Benjamin Crump. And there's still a little bit more things that are kind of unfolding. I know this story is going to continue to fold as the days and weeks go on. But just wanted to send my thoughts and prayers out to to Nolan Wells and his family. They ended up finding him the next day as I think it was the Coast Guard or State Patrol found him deceased. Y'all seen this story, I'm sure. Everybody has seen it.
Yeah. Prayers to him and his family, man. It's hard to really speak out and say stuff about this, things like this when you see so many different stories and so many different lies and so many people want to be first and so many people want to report this, man. So I just want to, these is one of these things that I want to be patient with, find out what happens, find out what actually happened, what comes out, get investigators, not just lawyers, but get investigators, get people to look into stuff and see what actually happened. But at the end of the day, man, it's sad what happened, and prayers to the guy and his family. Hope that if there is justice to be had, hopefully it gets had.
Yeah. That's basically all I wanted to say about it. If there is foul play, it looks like they have all of the pieces in place to potentially, try to railroad something, but we don't know what happened to them. Like you said, stuff is still developing, and I don't want to be one of those people that be on Facebook or Instagram,
TikTok been going wild with it,
right?
I be hating
hey, this happened, and they dissecting everything. Like I really want all of the facts to come out before people start talking about it, because you're getting people in an uproar, and you're not even telling the right story. You're not telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a good thing sometimes? To get people into an uproar, to really look into it, to see what's going on?
No, because not to me. I would prefer you to tell the truth the initial time that it comes out, because now it's almost like it's a race thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the one black guy with the 3 white friends, and he disappears, and now it's all about those 3 guys know what happened to this one. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes something totally different, especially if it's, again, not foul play. Then you kind of got to dial all of those emotions back, when you can just literally just wait and be patient, see what was of course, from what I gather, they say he's just drowned or whatever, but we don't know if, he being held underwater, all of those things like that. So the truth being out there before you having to be the first one to put whatever out there, I would much rather prefer a late truth than an early lie. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think we've seen so much, especially pardon as long as we have and been running as long as we have. We've seen so many different stories that have come along that you think one thing and then it unfolds into another. So like you said, Todd, it's in this case, it's going to be one of them things you're going to have to just kind of let it unfold, right. And make sure that you're getting the information right. And hopefully that the people who are in charge of finding out the information do the right things and come up with the right conclusions and let the facts point directly to what it is, that it's nothing hidden or anything like that, that it's just clean cut. But we'll see. I'm sure, this ain't the last time we'll talk about this story and see how it unfolds in the next coming weeks.
With the guy in charge?
I don't know. I haven't seen enough to know who he is and what he done.
Crump. I'm talking about Crump.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my call. If the family's cool and comfortable with him, who am I? He's getting results sometimes, and sometimes not. I don't know. I don't really want to.
Yeah.
He trying to be helpful, so we'll see. Who?
What we studying?
I got a study for you. I got a couple studies for you actually this time.
I need to study,
but
I need to read.
It says, according to neuroscience, achieving your biggest goals causes your deepest depression, and your brain is designed to do this on purpose.
Getting your biggest goals causes the deepest depressions.
Yep. Because your brain is designed to, it says the brain is designed to chase progress more than it is built to stay satisfied forever.
I can see that, because if you achieve that biggest goal, then what else is there to do?
Yep. It says
like it's done. You're done now. So it's always good to keep having something to go for. Because then, if you don't, then you just like,
But nobody is complacent like that, though. I don't.
Because have you achieved your biggest goal?
I think people are.
I find myself sometimes in my day-to-day sometimes.
Like I just think about when you want that job, you be saying, man, I pray, I hope I get it. Then when you get it, a couple years later, you like, man, I hate these folks, man. These motherfuckers get on my goddamn nerves. Like this stupid ass shit,
Yeah. You get to that then that's when you
So it doesn't
set
mean it's
another
time to
goal.
time to refocus.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what they kind of saying. Like, that's why it ends up being some of your biggest depressions, because it says research suggests that the brain reward system responds strongly to anticipation, surprises, and progress. Once the goal is reached, the chase ends. The reward signal drops. So the mind starts adjusting to new normals. And this is the reason that some people feel flat, lost, or even depressed after a major win.
So the medicine to that is nigga find a new goal.
Yeah,
Right.
That's why I said that.
But
was
yeah,
my
I
saying.
can
Like,
see
I
it.
think
Yeah, and that's
I think
easier.
y'all are
That's
finding
easier
something
said
different
than
to
done,
do.
fool. Because sometimes when you get that new goal, you're still settling into that new goal. It may take you a couple years before you get to wanting a new one.
And then, like and the reason why I said, like everybody here, you don't even celebrate your wins. Like we barely celebrate when we do good shit. It's just like, all right, well, that's what I set out to do. I did it, so let me do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like you never really just sit in, take the time to just, damn, I did that.
I think that study just made me refocus and try to find something else to,
That's a good thing, though.
In what way?
That's a good thing.
Because I feel like at this point I got my biggest goal. So it's time to refocus and find a new one. And I think that this moment maybe helped me to focus on finding that new goal, whatever that may be.
Because think about it. Like, when was the last time you literally patted yourself on the back or championed something that you set out to do?
Yesterday. No, I'm bullshit.
For real.
I'm
Like,
playing. I mean, I
about
don't know. I really don't know.
Because we really have to push each other to do that shit.
I really
Like,
be
nigga,
more,
that's some big shit.
I'm gonna be honest, fool. I really be more.
You get
I be-
past them 12 minutes.
Can I make it to 13 here? That was 5 years ago. Time for a new goal.
No, 13 minutes, nigga.
I'm saying that was 5 years ago.
Yeah. You get past them 12 minutes, nigga. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
I don't know them times.
12.
I don't know.
But nah, what you asked, I forgot.
I try to find myself, pat myself on the back, but then I also notice that sometimes I question myself a lot too. Like,
When the last time that you championed
Oh, yeah,
yourself
that's
or
right.
bigged yourself up on some shit?
I think we just talked about
that
it.
shit acting up over there.
I think. Well, now I started cracking jokes, but and I can't remember exactly how he asked it, but I think we talked about this recently. Like, you catch yourself every now and then. I think you kind of still do it. You just probably don't recognize it in that moment. Like I know you said it. I think it was a few weeks ago. You was talking about the idea of you looking around at the things that you have now, and that's patting yourself on the back.
When we talk about old nigga activity.
Yeah, like when you, like sometime I told you I be in the den, sometime when I look around, I'm like, boy, you you done did all right.
Yeah.
Like, you done did all right.
Yeah, but most times you downplay your accomplishment.
No,
we
for
all do
sure.
it,
Like,
for
I mean,
sure.
you're not, like, I don't think you just sitting there basking in it, but every now and then you got to show yourself a little gratitude or appreciation of what you accomplished or the goals that you're able to set for.
And according to that study, nigga, don't pat yourself on the back too much. Go get something else.
Yeah.
Or sometimes, like, I think that might be some of the problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but sometimes, like, okay, you got this goal, and then you start going to look for the next goal, but maybe it's how to better this.
Right.
Like, okay, we got this, but how do we make this better? That could be part of the goal. Like, okay, how do we make this more efficient? How do we make more customers come? What's the new thing that can spark the, the excitement back in here again? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes instead of looking for what's the next thing, it might be how to improve the thing that you do have.
Does the study give an answer to that?
I don't know.
Probably not. No.
I would say probably so. I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of times with those studies, they're probably at the end of them telling you, how to get out of this rut, do this. Or to not feel like this, do this.
Yeah.
And it sounds logical that that's what it is. If you're at that point, you've met your biggest goal, and now you're feeling, nigga, go find a new goal, or feel,
Why you feel like you don't like to pat yourself on the back or like bask in your glory?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like, is no rhyme or reason to not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you work hard for the things you want, and you try to achieve the goals that you set for yourself. And once you do it, it's just like, well, I knew I could do it. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It just took a little hard work to get it done. So just be like, okay, I did it. You know what I'm saying?
I think in certain settings though. Like I believe when we come in here, we would pat ourselves on the back. We'll big our own goddamn self up and talk about, nigga, I'm the shit. And I just did this or I just did that, you know.
I just said y'all got an episode for every year.
Yeah, but we might not do it at home or in front of the world, but
for me, nigga,
and I think it's just
I'm scarred. I got trauma.
Just humble. You know what I'm saying? You try to remain humble because at any given moment, you know, shit can be different. It can be different.
But what's your trauma?
Like life. Like going through life and going through the pandemic, growing up in the hood we grew up in, not ever thinking I was going to college, playing football, and at the end of your career, you're like, what the fuck am I going to do? That's trauma. It's just trauma. Like, I saw there was a TikTok today, actually. It was on my boy, the light-skinned cat who always interviewing people is one of these specialists. And they're like, the people who are like high achievers feel the less empathy because you've been through so much things, so much stuff, so many things that it's hard for you to feel empathy for somebody to be like, well, I'm sad I ain't get the job. Nigga, I ain't get the job a lot of times. You be all right, whatever. So that's why when you internalize that, it's like, this job could go away any day.
See,
now.
sometimes I think I'm opposite.
I think that's a person. I think that's a person.
Because I feel like I'm opposite than that.
Right.
Because like, if I didn't get the job, and I have empathy because I know what it's like to not get a job.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, you ain't get it.
But I think
that's fucked up.
I feel you, but I think that if once you then got so many of those jobs, you start feeling empty and be like, nigga, better luck next time. You gonna be all right next time.
I mean, like
that. Like,
the positive side, like if I see Todd down about it, I'm like, man, it's cool, man. What? Like, but it's still empathy. I still feel with him.
I feel like sometimes it'll be like you express that, but internally you be like, nigga, you hype, toughen up, you straight. Next time you be good.
Sometimes I genuinely feel that emotion with somebody. Like a nigga call me and be like, man, my car fucked up.
I guess that's why you say for me, it's harder for you to call me because I'm just gonna tell you, hey man, you be hype.
Yeah, and that's what I think. That's kind of what Todd said. I think it's individual. I think that's I don't think that's like a set thing. That's a personality thing. I think. Because I mean, and it's the same thing when somebody win. Like I genuinely be happy when somebody win. Because I be like, even if it's not my thing, I be like, shit, boy, that dope as fuck. Because then I go into the. I know how I feel if that was me. Like shit, so I'd be like real deal excited with.
I agree with that because I do think that that's different. Like you gonna celebrate those wins, but sometimes I'm me personally,
right?
Like, yeah, you gonna celebrate. I want you to win. Keep on winning. But also, if you lose, I want you to be like, hey man, next time you gonna be all right. Cool. Don't worry about that.
And that's what I'm saying.
I think both of them are still personality based.
Although you say you'll probably be like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. There's still some empathy there that you would show. Otherwise, like you wouldn't be able to mesh well with the people that around you that has that empathy.
The key word you use is show, and feel is different. You know, so showing that empathy, be like, hey man, you know, it's gonna be all right next time. But internally and feeling it, I might not feel empathy, but could still show it if that makes sense. Because sometimes you know the things to say to a person to make them feel better. You want people to feel good. But
and then
like,
in your position that you hold, you have to have that.
Also the other way, I gotta not have it so much.
There are people that don't, but
you gotta have happy
and I'm not talking about
because I know you.
It can be considered a skill to have empathy. Know how to
I think it's a skill to show it.
And I don't mean this in a bad way, but I think he's right in what he's saying about himself. I think he can absolutely somebody come my pet dog.
Yeah.
Don't fuck about that dog. Damn, it's okay. Like you see what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I think that's to your dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so feeling it and showing it, I think it's two different things.
That's true.
And I think the key, the deep end of that is like feeling it, actually feeling it. Like when you've been through so much, it's harder to feel it. Of course, you got the skill to show it, or you wouldn't be who you are where you are. Yeah. But it's actually feeling it.
Yeah. I think it's some truth to all that side because it's time that like people be asking for advice sometimes. You be like, man, that ain't shit.
Right. You know what I'm going through.
You're
right. But, you know, I ain't going to say that. You know.
But I do think your position in which you hold, it comes with a lot of responsibility when you have to have say empathy in certain.
And I wasn't like because I wasn't internalizing it. I was just speaking from the fact of the conversation we were having, and I saw that TikTok, and it made me kind of relate to like I can see how some of those higher up bosses be assholes.
And I was just about to say that because again, it's still personalized because it's people in his position don't give a flying fuck.
Right, it is,
and they will show it. And don't know,
they do show it.
Yeah.
They do
show it. Yeah.
Well, growing, yeah, but can you get this case out for me?
Grandma gonna be all right.
I lost my grandmama too, huh? Get this case out of here.
I know what it feels like. You gonna be all right.
No, I just think that back to what you were saying. I think all of it is true. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna vary from person to person and things like that. But I just think that's kind of personality based.
Yeah.
And it's gonna, vary. I don't know. But yeah, getting your biggest accomplishment can't fuck you up. I got another goddamn. Well, this is kind of a study, but it's not a study, but it's like
We're gonna make it one. Huh. Let's study it.
It says the 8 hours of sleep were created by a mattress brand.
And I
In
saw
1938.
Yeah.
And you believe that lie until today.
Yeah. The niggas had a hell of a
my
goddamn.
TikTok been on point today because it pulled up some European study that says getting too much sleep is actually bad for you and not enough. It's like in between 6.4 and like 8-ish.
Yeah.
So it says you don't need 8 hours of sleep. For 200,000 years, humans didn't sleep 8 hours in a row.
Right.
That number was invented in 1938 by a mattress company called Simmons. It says before that campaign, the average human slept in 2 shifts. Historians called that biophysics sleep. They slept for 4 hours, stayed awake for 2 hours, and then slept for another 4 hours.
Shit, I might do 4, 1, and 1.
It says during the 2 hour window, people prayed, made love, wrote, reflected, and connected. Some of humanity's greatest works were created during the sacred middle period. Shakespeare wrote most of his work between the 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. time during his second period of wakefulness. Mozart wrote his entire symphony and, so forth, so on. You kind of get the point. But they said during the Industrial Revolution, when we started going into factories and shit, you can't sleep like that and be progressive in the factory. Yeah. So they created hey, you need to sleep for 8 hours so you can get up and work the factory.
Right.
And I can see that. I can believe that. Fool. I realized like this weekend I took off Monday as well after the holiday. It was off Friday. I took off Monday. And so so Sunday and Monday I kind of laid around, slept in the bed. Nigga, my body was hurting. I wasn't feeling good. Like, nigga, this shit came. I thought they said it was gonna make me feel better. I felt worse, fool. Nigga, everything was hurting. But that's just like another study I saw as well is the cereal brands made up that breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast is the most important deal.
So,
Total, I think, was the one that created.
They gonna go all with their agenda. So of course the mattress, sleep people,
and the stuff like that, that's actually considered psychological warfare.
And it works.
For sure.
It does. It works.
Right. Apparently, because niggas still saying breakfast is the most.
Yeah, and that go to show you how creative a marketer can be.
Right.
Like, nigga, I created this thing so I can sell more cereal.
And now cereal is probably the biggest brand of breakfast that you know of for the last 30 years.
But you're really supposed to only eat when you're hungry. That's it. Like, you don't have to have a set time. You don't have to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Nigga, what if I'm hungry?
When you're hungry?
What if I'm hungry all day?
Then you eat.
I was saying
that ain't good either, though.
I want to preference this. Look this up, Dad. I want to preference this. I don't know how true this shit is, right? And so this is what I read, and I have no idea how true this is. But they were talking about cereal and how bad cereal really is for you. Mm-hmm. And they were saying that Kellogg's they used to use that in insane asylums and test that on kids as like test food. Mm-hmm. So they was just saying that like one of the biggest cereal companies that created these cereal, it was never meant to be healthy for you. It was always meant to be fucked up.
Control you. Let's see.
Wow.
Yes.
Went immediately.
They said that's where the wheat came from. Honey, whatever, the honey wheat or whatever.
Yeah.
Dietary staple for patients at a controversial psychiatric facility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. John Harvey Kellogg in 1880.
Oh yeah, it was they was punishing kids that was masturbating. That was that's what they was like. That was part of why they was doing it.
I would have been there.
Would have been a frosted flake connoisseur.
Man, if y'all ever get time, If you ever get time, look that shit up. It was sick. Like they was doing like mutilation and stuff. They was putting acid on private parts to try to stop them from. They felt like back then that was the way to encourage them to not do it.
Shit! Wow. And you use cereal, my nigga?
Man, you ever think about shit like that? Like
no,
seriously. Like you ever think about like back in the medieval times or something? They would drill holes in people's head that cure headaches.
Gonna work with no Tylenol.
So then years progressing, you realize like that was stupid or dumb. What we doing right now that's stupid or dumb? I know one.
Everything.
What you call her? Banging heads? Banging heads. Them niggas thought that this was a smart way to do this shit. But nah, like I just think about what could it might be toothpaste.
It ain't trying to make it safe.
He created plain. Talking about the dude that created.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
He created plain, bland, grain food, as a aesthetic diet designed.
My boy having a tough time reading over it. Say it again. I'm gonna give you a do-over. Let's take that from the top, G-Bo.
Dog jumped over the moon.
One fish. Damn, nigga forgot his spot, didn't it? All right, come on, Dez.
That's that Florida Bay one. That shit he created plain, bland, grace-based foods as an aesthetic diet designed to curb patients' libidos, bro. So the shit was made to fuck your whole.
That would have made
it.
I wonder if it do the same. Does it work?
I mean, well, again, allegedly or per science, they say that cereal is some of the worst processed foods that we eat.
It is the worst.
And so they were saying it started like that, and it has continued like that.
Then us still eating chips because they say chips is one of the worst caloric things you can eat.
Hell
I be eating the hell out of
Chips
Doritos,
and
boy.
cereal, both good like a motherfucker.
So that's the stupidest thing we do right now is eat Doritos, nigga.
But during this little health kick, I'm learning something. Like I think have crossed over because after the 4th and I ate all that shit, nigga didn't want I was like, man, I'm sick of that shit. I don't want that. Let me get some plain ass salmon and rice or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I like eating clean now. I feel better after I eat.
Give me some Doritos.
I be eating that shit, dog, and I realized when they say it's empty calories, I get it now. Because I can eat like salmon and some broccoli and be full, and then I eat some chips like, man, I'm hungry. And they say chips, the stuff that's in chips is designed to make you more hungry.
Well, I will say that I eat it that way as if I'm going to eat a meal. Like, nigga, when I eat at work, I eat once a day. I don't eat until noon. And at noon, I might eat some chips, some yogurt, some fruit, piece of candy. And I know that.
Yeah, I got a balance.
I know it's empty calories, so I'm not eating again until later when I eat dinner. So I'm not just going to eat it all day. I'm going to eat it at 12, and then I'm going to wait till about 7 because I know it's bullshit. So if I eat it throughout the day.
I won't eat fast
Try
food
it.
no more. That's the exact reason.
Nigga, you be eating it fastly.
Nigga, you eat fast food. I don't eat fast food. Real shit. I don't eat fast food. You eat fast food, your ass be hungry an hour later.
Yep, because it don't have.
It don't do shit.
I mean, it's a little dude who going he be going viral. You ever seen him? He have a table and it's split in half.
Yeah.
And on one side he'll have like one
healthy
pack
shit.
of goddamn
One pack of candy,
and then he'll have the calories that it equal with his health. Man, that man have like 30,000 things on this side that's healthy, like broccoli, carrots, yogurt, salmon. Like healthier, lean stuff, and then over here be one bag of
gummy bears.
Yep.
Shit, wow.
And that nigga be ripped and shredded.
He definitely be ripped and shredded. But yeah, I saw that. I forgot, man. I taught class this week. I forgot that at the beginning of the week. I meant to say that. I went back to my old stomping grounds, man. My fit fatherhood class. It was really dope, man. I taught class. My theme this week was I got an 8-part series. You know, I'm like the pastors, nigga. You come to church, nigga. I keep selling you next week, but
collection plate.
But I quit. But I didn't. I'm still going.
I quit.
No collection plate.
But my theme was the man in the mirror. Basically, Basically, you know, the objective of the class is to create better men, leaders. This. Went in there, hey, I'm not perfect. I'm flawed. Everything that I'm about to talk about tonight, I'm still striving to try to be that. You know what I mean? But went in there and said that in order for us to be good for anybody in your family or your kids and stuff, you have to first reflect and look at who's in the mirror. So that's how we kind of started the lesson. It was a dope time though, man. It was a good class. it was some pretty cool conversations going on in there, man. Hey, so next time I teach, y'all got to come on in. But I'll let y'all know. I'll give y'all a little heads up. We got to get 30 people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know. But I just thought that was dope. I forgot about that, though.
Look,
Hey, man, what up? You tell me you had to teach. Well, I forgot, honestly. Though.
Yeah,
You did put
Professor-
it in the group, yeah.
Professor Stock, man. I went in there. It was a good little lesson, man. Y'all should have came up in there. I should have had my little lesson plan because I could have asked you motherfuckers some questions. Because I damn sure had some questions I would have wanted to ask you, nigga.
Should have bought it so we could have joked about it.
Oh, joke. See, you always want to crack a joke. See, Huda, that's your problem. You don't want to get in touch with your emotional side, man.
I do
we
both.
need to talk about that.
I can do both.
What's the trauma that's holding you back?
Life. Life. I don't know if I got no trauma holding me back. I got some trauma, but I don't know if it's holding me back though.
Because you won't share your emotions with me.
Yeah, ask me a question. I'll share.
I just asked you, and you was like, you want to jank at my you want to talk about my lesson plan?
Is that a defense mechanism? Cracking jokes
Yes,
in serious
Some would
moments.
say-
they say it is.
Yeah.
What if I mean a joke?
Still. That's deflection.
They say it's to
That's
curb the
deflection.
nervousness.
I don't care what they say. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I find
They say a
it's
lot of
deflection.
bullshit.
I do find just humor in a lot of little shit. I don't know. Like
But then you always circle around back to the real level though. Like initially, like
What if
you
I'm
got
not-
a joke, but
What if
that's
I'm
just a
not
person.
using it as a defense mechanism? It's just my natural reaction.
that's just my personality. Like
Right.
I'm just gonna laugh. Like I'm serious, nigga. Like you can't.
Like
And then-
when Stock just said what he said, I was like, yeah, so we crack jokes about it. That was a natural reaction. That wasn't me
wasn't,
trying
yeah.
to make light of
Like
it.
Fedemic, me janking, didn't laughing didn't change what the
hell
fuck was
no.
going on. I got processed right on through there.
I'm over there crying, nigga cracking jokes.
You know, I got processed right up. They pulled that. They pulled that. They got a closet.
I had the hardest bid. I had the hardest bid in that thing.
They had that nigga in the closet for about 20 minutes. I got to sat out there. But they had my boy in the closet, but they said, go in there. You should have seen the nigga face.
But in that situation, somebody had to say something because you probably was like, man, I can't believe I'm in this fucking situation.
Yeah, you definitely was like that. What the fuck?
The whole time until it was actually over.
And nigga like, man, shit,
until it was over.
nigga look so stupid over there. Then you had to, you know what I'm saying?
Till a nigga ran out that big. Like what that meme is, my boy running down them courtroom steps. That's how nigga felt walking out that thing.
With the dynamite.
When the nigga felt just like my boy.
Future. By the time you hear this, it'll be out. But Future is dropping the real me at midnight, so that'll be midnight tonight. It is Thursday when we record, but again, by the time y'all hear this, y'all will already be ready to get some reviews, so we'll have that ready next week. But we've been seeing a lot of snippets, a lot of dope rollouts, a lot of that man got a whole bat signal over Magic City in Atlanta. Just seeing his little rollout is different than what you've seen from Future before. I don't know if that's gonna make the music different, but it's just kind of cool to see people putting a more of an emphasis on their rollouts and stuff. It's kind of building up the excitement and anticipation. But what are y'all thoughts and what are y'all expecting from this Future album? I don't know, where we at?
I think I do have expectations for this one. Again, just like the Drake, I think this shit gonna be all right. I really do. I hope it is anyway. My expectation is nothing of, past Futures just being that high. I think this is gonna be all right too.
An hour and 17 minutes. We might be headed home at that time.
And it seemed like gonna be some he rapped on the other ones, but it's like he's really, really like
What I'll
some
say.
lyrics into this shit.
If he's gonna title it "The Real Me," this is my defense mechanism. I got a joke.
When
you
you
can't
say-
rap about no drugs. Sorry.
And I already heard him talk about drugs in the snippet. So
No, he said he don't take drugs. So nigga, the real you ain't taking drugs. So
how long ago he said that?
remember we was
been a while.
He been saying, but he said I've been rapping about drugs and syrup, and I don't do none of that.
But I'm trying to think.
Right,
I don't
but
think
I'm
his
saying,
latest
but-
albums had a whole lot of that.
If
shit
he's
in
not
his
doing
vibe.
it, then
Tricking off and
Man, Future finna do all of that shit in this goddamn, and I want Future to do it. I'm sorry, I want Future to do it.
Different. I don't want him to deviate from what he has been doing.
I do too, but I'm gonna be more critical. So then call it the fake.
That's like going to go get some fried chicken
The
wings.
fake
and-
meat,
I
goddamn.
don't want no grease on it.
I want.
You know, title the vegetable chicken. Nigga, that's all I'm saying. Like, call it fried chicken.
Baked chicken.
But Tut, you
Boiled chicken.
Right, nigga. Be for real with the title, nigga.
what the title called The Real Me?
And the real him don't do drugs, according to him.
Well, the real him make music about doing drugs. Nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga? Shit. What's wrong with you, nigga? How you gonna tell me what the real me is? The real me be lying about doing drugs, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I hear you,
Say what
bro.
real me.
I guess.
Lying about doing this.
Shit.
The real me lie.
Right,
The real me a liar,
shit.
nigga.
He's so stupid.
I don't care, man. I just want the music to be good at the end of the day, man. You can title
Well,
it what
good
you
gym
want.
music,
you can
walk
rap
run
about what
music.
you want.
Yeah, so-
I say all of that. At the end of the day, Future, I just want good music, man.
But Ty, you said lyrics like you.
I think he'll be rapping a little bit more.
It's not possible.
You don't think so?
He can't.
Future is way more lyrical
It's
than
not,
he really is.
That's not what I'm
It's kinda
saying.
Like he dumb it down on purpose.
And that's him, and that's what we want to hear, and that's what we gonna do.
Facts again.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't want him to do nothing different, but I think
And
he's
that's
gonna be trying to rap
maybe
a little bit on there.
the reason why I kind of want the real him, because I think the real him can actually really rap if he really put his mind to
Man,
it. But
if
he ain't gonna
Future
do it.
came out here right now, and that album was about politics and business and accomplishing buying land and real estate and develop. Man, they gonna tell, they gonna get that nigga. We get it. Siska the Ebert get this bitch 2 thumbs down. Hated it. What the nigga said on Living Color. Hated it. Y'all gonna tear that shit up.
Nah, it don't. I don't have to be all that, man. But give me some of that. Give me some real stuff. And I don't think that's the thing, man. Because I think you could be 21 like 21 Savage, man. I think that 21 Savage does a good mixture of rapping foolishly and still telling some real life stories.
Hey, the track titles sound like he on his Future shit, man. He just doing Future.
Look at that shit say Kanna Chee Waaa, nigga. What?
Oh, that's gonna be the hardest song on there. I
Kanna
call it
Chee Waaa.
Konnichiwa,
I'm reading like Jibo, right?
Konnichiwa, dog.
Nigga, I ain't Japanese.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, sneeze.
Say Kanna Chee Waaa.
That's a sneeze.
So
man.
you got a smart. That nigga put that shit together.
That nigga don't even look like Kanna Chee Waaa.
Nigga said Konnichiwa.
And he had me going down the rabbit hole with him. Shit, konnichiwa like a motherfucker.
Hindsight. Saying bless you.
Konnichiwa.
What does bless you mean?
I have noticed that though since Future been dropping his rollout and stuff. You ain't heard much about old Ross.
That's tomorrow too?
That's the
No,
moment.
it's next weekend.
Oh yeah, he pushed the shit back. Didn't he push it back? Push that shit back.
But now he might be in trouble again because you ain't hearing nothing about him. All you hearing is Future now. Drake still pumping, and now all you hearing is Future.
Yeah.
He might be in trouble.
He pushed it back for a while though. I don't know
No,
why.
it's July. Like it's supposed to be like next weekend, July 17th or
He
18th.
should have dropped a week before Future.
He should have.
4th of July.
But he must didn't know Future was coming when he put that on there.
4th of July weekend. Right, for real shit. Because it went shit.
Speaking of rollouts though, Cali, we've been seeing Cali more active in the last week or 2-3 days than we've seen him in the last 2-3 years.
Take that
Yeah.
song that I
Is
put
that
in
a
the
rollout?
today.
Yeah,
That
for
shit,
sure.
boy.
He got to. I think what I'm seeing from Khaled is I was heavily relying on Drake, and I was gonna push everything through Drake. Drake pulled the rug from up under me because of whatever their reasons were and they little beef and things. And I think he had to go back and recalibrate and remember, like, I'm Khaled and I can still make good music with other people. And I think he just got back to the basics.
Joe Crack,
Man, that shit sounds.
Jada.
But
He riding through
I
New York.
I
on a
will
little-
say the last 1 or 2, he been real good at like building up, and they've been pretty not so good.
Khaled.
Yeah, his albums.
Yeah.
He always been pretty good at, but I think before that he was kind of consistent. We kept on seeing them on Weight Watchers and kept on seeing them on jet skis, and we always saw him even in the off season.
Yeah, I'm just talking
But
about
for
the
like
music.
for like the last year, we just hadn't seen him. So I think he has to get to a point because he can't have the same old people on his albums over
Facts.
and over.
It's
And
about time.
It got to be something new and different. Like we got tired of seeing that same.
Drake Future. Every other song.
Well, he used to have Ross and he had Wayne and yeah, he mixed them in. Future.
Jay-Z, you gonna have him a Jay-Z maybe, but get away from that a little bit. It's still enough
He had
people.
that boy the dream with him. He had the dream with him.
I'm telling you,
Dream
fool.
been doing a lot
That
of
shit
those
I put in the group, man, that shit jamming, boy. with Fat Joe and
Oh
Jada.
yeah. It is.
Oh, that
It
shit
is.
jamming.
It is.
Only thing about them kind of songs, and I hate to say this, you're gonna like them, but you're not gonna play that shit after a week.
You not.
No, nobody is.
I will. It'll pop. It's gonna pop up on my because that's just that.
You
kind of
might
rock.
play them as in like a
Gym exercise.
yeah, or it comes up in your shuffle, or yeah, there you go. But I just like that kind of music. You don't really just go back and click. I like that rapping shit. I like the Benny the Butchers and all of that shit. But you don't really go back and play that shit.
You don't. I do.
Okay. I don't hear you talking about them no more.
That don't mean I don't go play it.
Yeah.
Like, I do. But,
I think you play them in your shuffle.
I come in here and I talk about the stuff we bringing it up for the week or the week or the week. But on my daily, that's what I'm popping. Benny the Butcher popping up. Special popping up. Ransom popping up.
What I just didn't I say in the shuffle?
Because
You said popping up.
for me on a day-to-day basis, on a
Right
daily basis.
in the shuffle.
And then I will hit it and be like, hey, play more songs like this.
Yeah, in the shuffle.
But that makes me play more songs like this.
I got you.
Like I hear Benny often. I know I don't come in here and talk about him often, but I hear him often. I hear Special often.
I believe you.
I hear Ransom often, daily. So, but everybody's
But you
shuffling
don't
the same.
going to the album though.
I do.
You shuffling it.
No, fool. Like I have something that's called Scooter Station, and it's specifically playing a random group of all of those type of songs.
That's what I just said.
But no, to me, a shuffle is just playing whatever. For me, it's specifically songs that I like is playing.
Right, but it's a random shuffle. It's not like the album itself.
Well, sometimes you need that because that makes you go press that album. Oh, I missed that album. Let me go play it again.
And I agree with that. Now I've done that.
Yeah.
I feel you, but I feel that way about Khaled shit all the time though. Like Khaled music to me, I ain't never been like a let me go play this Khaled album
Like-
type nigga. Like it always been like if that shit come on.
I think it's because like a lot of Khaled music be made for just singles.
Yeah.
So like you don't be wanting like it don't really have album cuts to it.
Like today, within my shuffle, this song comes on, or a song comes on, it makes me go back to the album. But it's Lil Baby. That album when Lil Baby was Lil Baby. So little stuff like that will randomly pop
But
up.
that was my turn, man.
Yeah, so stuff like that will pop up and then it'll make you go to those things, which for me, a lot of those albums and songs like that as well.
I think Khaled gonna do good though this time.
I hope he does.
We're gonna see.
He better. Because if not, it's a special place for him.
Before Drake, it was the dream, and if Drake can go back to 40, I think Khaled can go back to the dream.
I gotta see what that is or what that sounds like in 2026.
Interesting.
It's interesting, but when you hear it,
Will it be hit? Yeah.
Yeah, because I just don't
you're intrigued and you're interested now, but it got to keep you.
Because for me, nigga, I ain't listened to the Dream for real since like Purple Kisses or some shit, nigga. You know how long that go? How long
He
that
about to
go?
drop a album too.
Yeah, that shit come out tonight too.
Yeah, part 2 of his
Todd gonna tell us about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you about it. And it probably gonna be a short-lived album. I ain't like this shit lately. Yeah.
Who that?
Dream.
You ain't like none of his new stuff?
Todd, I just heard that shit. Somebody told me I listened to Todd on 2.0. He still was talking slow. Like, when you speed the shit up to 2.0. Said my boy still talking slow. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you who, nigga.
I'm talking about who talks slow.
You, nigga. Yeah. They said I put Todd on 2.0 speed. He still was talking slow.
Damn, Screw. Nigga DJ Screws up crying.
They want me to talk fast or some shit. You listening slow.
Y'all seen Young Thug still a little salty with Gunna? He was in a some kind of store and the
Like a
Gunna
jewelry
came
store or
on. He
something.
skip that.
Yeah, that just shows how sensitive you are, in my opinion, man.
Nah, that just
That's a
shows
sensitivity trait.
that nigga shit jamming and yours ain't.
Sensitivity
So-
trait. That right there. So I mean, I don't.
Skip that, buddy.
Yeah,
Dummy.
He got a little snippet of Thug and Quavo.
I ain't heard it.
You heard it.
Yeah, it's a snippet that it just was. I just saw it today. It was Quavo and Thug.
yeah. It couldn't have sounded good because you don't know what's on that thing. But a lot of Thug ain't been sounding real well, man.
It haven't.
Yeah, so
A lot since you went to jail and came home, man, he ain't been sounding good. I don't know the reasoning behind it, the creativity behind it. Just ain't been sounding good, my dog.
I know some shit that has been jamming constantly.
Everything Gunna. All things Gunna.
Well, that snippet that he got with Tay Keith so
Man, that
motherfucking
shit
live.
so motherfucking cold.
He need to
fool.
put that shit out ASAP.
I'm talking about yesterday. That shit that was live, boy.
Something gonna come, man. Something gonna come. I don't know if you got it on there, but a dope story was the Nipsey story, man. About his brother Black
Yeah.
Sam.
Oh yeah, taking it from the
$2.2
$2.2 million to like 11 million. Yeah.
You know, so to his estate, growing his estate for his kids, for his family.
That's dope.
That's pretty dope, man.
That's dope.
Yeah. Shout out Black Sam
And they supposed to be
everything
coming
they
out
doing.
with an album pretty soon, so I'm still waiting for that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it.
I don't know how I feel about those after he passed away, but hopefully this is one that whelms me.
Yeah, because they've been working on it for a minute. So
And I
hopefully,
think it's like a feature album with some Beano, so I forgot the nigga name, but I just want hustle shit for real. Yeah. If it's exclusive hustle, then I can. But I'm gonna play
But
it.
that man trajectory is about to go through the roof.
Man, fool. Shit crazy.
Damn. Speaking of somebody else who having a run, did you see Akeem Ali on that Rap Radar?
Yes, so man, listen. But the nigga can rap. He just ain't putting the songs together. People just ain't listening to it. I don't know what's happening to it.
The nigga sound like a 1970s pimp, man. That's the problem.
That nigga can rap.
I think it's kind of one of them things that like he can rap, but he can't put a body of work together that you just want to listen to.
He has a select style. It's just this one pointed area, and it sounds like pimp talk, like smooth, slick talk. And I don't know, man. I don't know if that's what's want to be heard. You know, niggas want to hear street music for real, man, and stuff like that. And that ain't what he do.
Okay, so
I think his problem is that honestly, like, follow me here. I think his problem is the same problem that Don Tripp got getting big. They don't make. It's crazy to say, but they can rap really good. They got nice little lines and they say shit that be live as hell, but they just don't make that song that's gonna make you just like, all right.
Is it the listeners? Could you blame the listeners?
No, because I don't have no problem listening to Iceman. I don't have no problem going back to Gunna and My Turn and the albums that you like. You have no problem going back there. I think it's just that certain rappers don't make some music that you gonna sit with.
Yeah, it's just the artist, man. It's
I
just.
also think that niggas don't give a fuck. Like niggas got their lane, and niggas know like everybody's so focused on their niche. Niggas is focused on okay, this who fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm finna
And I also feel like he's being a character. Do you ever feel like he's been a character in this movie?
It's gimmicky and shit.
Yeah, it just feels like it's not fully. And it might be. It just don't feel.
So
I just think it's who he is.
Do you if he changes his subject matter, because the lyrical ability to me is there. So if he changes his subject matter in his rap, do you think he'll be different?
No, because
Not
I
for
think
me.
he
is who he is.
I think he alienates what he does, and he gonna run off his base if he do that. It's just like Currency. Currency has been so relevant for so long, do all
He
these
stays
shows
with
because
her.
he stays with his people. He don't go try to go chase nothing else but his people. Don Tripp, stay with his people. My man gonna need to stay with his people because it, like Dez was just kind of alluding to, it's so many different pockets you can be in.
Right.
Sometimes when you get up in that mainstream, then you got to cater to so many
Cater to
different people.
everybody else.
So
Keep on with your pimp rap, my boy. Got you to where you are. Just keep it's okay. Sometimes it's okay with being steady. Even though Stock did that study that sometimes when you meet that pinnacle of where you are, you gotta find something else. Sometimes it's okay to be there too.
yeah. Anything else y'all listen to that just came just random?
Nah, man.
I'm waiting for some young, fresh music. Like, I've been listening. I told y'all I've been listening to the Fat Smack guy from Atlanta, and what I realized was that the music is older. It's like a year or two old, but it's finally catching on. And when you listen to it, like it's different. It got a different sound to it. It's young nigga shit. So like when you first click it on, you probably ain't gonna like it. But then when you listen to it and you get the angle of it, it ain't so bad. And I like finding people who ain't, cause you know sometimes you get bored with the same old shit. Like we keep saying, like man, Future need to do this. He been giving us the same album back to back. So every now and then I like to find a little diamond in the rough.
somebody who's still hungry.
Yep.
My diamond in the rough is the Eddie Valero nigga who be rapping with Don Tripp and Starlito and them. He I like it.
Yeah.
It sound pretty cool, man. He got a few little albums, and most recently got the album with Don Tripp. But that made me go listen to a lot of his old stuff, and I'm like, what you doing, man?
And mine is Fendi P. Fendi P. The be with Currency.
Yeah.
That nigga can rap, bro.
You been listening to that this week?
Yeah, he just dropped Tuesday.
Why you ain't seen that? You hating, cuz.
No, I sent it to you. My bad, bro.
Look at that. Valero ain't go back to Fendi P. That's kind of cool. You can see how many listeners them niggas got. I ain't never noticed that.
Go see how many stock got.
Nah, nigga. I retired. Oh yeah, none of them boys fucking with my boy.
Fendi. Fucking with who?
Schmack.
How many Smack had?
800, 900 and something. I'm telling you, that boy is advertised. If he can lock in and come like get it a little bit more polished, he gonna be all right. He just gotta get it.
It sounds like hungry ass Alabama. Like
I don't know if I listened. I don't think I listened. I ain't listened.
I don't think you gonna like it, but you can give it a shot. He probably need about 2 more albums for you to come
kind
on.
of like how weird Thug was when Thug first dropped. When he first came, how weird the nigga was. Like nigga just was.
I just remember like when first 21, you didn't really like it.
I ain't really like first Kodak either.
Right. And so like that's what staged there.
I actually hated. I hated first Future too.
Yeah. So like that's what they at the rough. It's not polished, but shit pretty loud to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna check them out.
Take your word for it.
Drunk when you said it to me, well, that shit had me turned up and shit.
I knew what time to send it to you. I caught you at the right time. Y'all want to get a half piece like Mano? I got this little ball spot getting there, and Mano kind of showed me some help.
No.
With his little haircut piece. Did y'all see that shit?
That nigga haircut real little bitty. That nigga taper way up there, his line and way up.
But I think nobody knew that.
I could tell his haircut looked funny as shit from the beginning, but even before I knew it was a hairpiece. Like, no, I didn't know it was a hairpiece.
But that shit was
But
funny.
I know that nigga. Like, why that nigga taper way up there?
Yeah.
Why that nigga haircut so little?
I feel like it's one of the things you know now, but like you probably did notice, like, damn, that nigga got a little haircut.
Yeah.
I believe you noticed that. But you wouldn't have known that it was a piece.
I would just say he got a trash barber and got too much money for that barber.
Because it looked like a nigga, you know how dudes got that receding hairline, won't let it go?
Yeah.
It's a person go to my barbershop. That nigga hairline. And I be like, bro, just let it go, cuz. Like that bitch in the middle of his head, cuz he get that bitch lined up too.
They was messing with him too, man. Like, hey,
You rocking a unit when it's time?
No, I'm over it. I'm out of there, Jack.
Oh, I said when this start happening.
Get out of there, man.
Whack it.
I just hope I can get a little smooth ass bald head.
Unless I can,
Like you see, like when you mess with Baron, his shit be smooth
yeah,
and
nigga should be
shiny.
shiny and
shit.
soft and shit.
I don't want to fuck around and get that bald head and have all them bumps and shit on it.
Over here, that nigga should be 6 different colors.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do
Colorful
that. You pay
head.
good money for a haircut, so you gonna pay the same good money to get your bald head.
But sometimes you never know. Your head might react well to razors.
Yeah, like nigga, you gotta grow through that, fool. Like, I know what I'm gonna give me one.
Nigga gonna have big bumpy.
Look like a stock
Old
convert
head.
it over. Assalamualaikum, nigga.
Unless I can take me, if I can take me a good, if I can take me a good hair vitamin and it'll actually work, I'll take it.
I'm gonna be like at a beat. I'm gonna have one of them little things up there. Nigga. You gotta be with the other dude that had the little hat.
I already always wear a hat, niggas. When I go bald, I'm definitely gonna have a hat on with everything.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna get to see it like that, but
Little ass haircut. No, man, get rid of a little bit of that haircut.
Go get rid of that shit.
Yeah, especially not everybody. No niggas say Amazon. Niggas say you get it off the internet.
nigga say he ordered that bitch. Them niggas said, now how you ordered it? Did you get like a 3/4?
Like with the fittings. Like my fitting is 4, 5, and 3/4. What'd you order, nigga?
Then them niggas say he got that bitch installed.
Right.
That's
I went to a
crazy.
doctor. Nigga, no. So you ordered it offline, then went to the doctor. That don't make sense. But whatever.
Damn, fool.
Yeah, little haircut, man. You can have
Yeah, that
man,
nigga shit
but-
sitting on top of your head.
But
Fool.
man, no real nigga. So man, he do whatever he want. I ain't mad at it.
Hey man, when you I said when you talk about your own stuff and you take ownership of it, make people leave you alone quicker. Nick Saban. I don't know if y'all saw this week. Nick Saban been at the forefront of pushing legislation, trying to get legislation passed to try to regulate some of the things that are going on with college football. I thought it was kind of interesting though this week. Put him at odds with his old stomping grounds at Alabama as well as Auburn over the I think it's called the Over the Protect College Sports Act. It's a bipartisan bill that's been introduced by Senator Ted Cruz and Senator Maria Cartwell of Washington. Basically, the joint statement came out from the universities that said that they feel that this bill would undermine the House settlement and weaken rules that enforce the NIL standards and the rules. They think that it actually will perpetuate the problems that are going on. They also don't want too much control from politicians in college sports. They feel like it would give too much power to the politicians over things like roster management, who you recruit, who you don't recruit, things of that nature. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I thought it was kind of interesting considering the man's still on payroll at Alabama. He's still doing a lot of stuff at Alabama, but this put him kind of at odds with the University of Alabama.
They're going to have to do something. Like, they may not like what he's proposing, with political shit, but at the end of the day, like, I don't feel like they have a place in this sport either. Like, it just got to be governed by the SEC or the conference people or something. Even the NCAA. Like, somebody got to step in and do something, but not the government. Like, come on now. Like, they shouldn't have any say in this shit. To me,
it just got to be like, at this point, I'm sorry, it's a professional sport, man.
Facts.
NFL, NBA,
Facts.
MLB, all of those boys have something in place, a committee in place to come up with some rules and laws that goes. Now, it makes it hard because it's 3,000 of these motherfucking colleges compared to 30 teams in NFL and NBA, but that'll be their job. They need to find a way to make it somehow fair and sense for all of these different teams and divisions and things for it to work, man. Now that's where it gets tough though, because like I said, it's a lot of colleges. Man.
I think it's so many different nuances to it that make it difficult. Unlike NFL, like you got to still worry about scholarships. Getting in school stuff is still it's a factor in all of that. Whereas the NFL don't have to worry about some of the sillier, smaller things. The NFL don't have to. We don't have to worry ourselves with this kind of shit. We don't have to worry about other sports. We don't have to worry about revenue shit. Like nigga, it's all football. Whereas in college sports, it's football, it's tennis, it's soccer, it's hockey, it's baseball, badminton, softball, table tennis.
A bigger committee.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the tent's so much bigger. So it's so many different loopholes. Like I think it's almost damn near impossible to try to cover every scennario and loophole. But like you said, there are some basic things that can be done. I actually am in agreement. I don't want to see too much. I know sports are already political, but I just wouldn't want to see it get too political.
Stay out of here. Yeah, because this governor might have went to Alabama and not Auburn, so maybe he's gonna do some shit in favor of them. So that's when it gets tricky and stuff starts to fall out of line and out of place. But they got to do something, and the smart people gonna have to figure it out. That's why y'all get paid the big bucks.
Yep.
So
Saban just basically saying he got to do something because it's not sustainable the way that you're seeing it. We just did a story a couple weeks ago about like schools like Louisville and like running out of money trying to keep up with this arms race that they got going in college football. So.
Trying to keep up with people like Texas Tech and shit.
And you can't.
I know. Can't play a softball female pitcher.
They were on the list of people fucking up money.
They are because they paying them so much, bro. And they made it such a quick turnaround. Like in the last 2-3 years, like their programs have really turned around real fast. But it's gonna mellow out, and that money gonna be there. It's just
At the end of the day, man, like these niggas gonna do it for the money. You can no longer go in somebody's living room and say, hey, send your child to this school. I'll make sure he come out a man. Yeah. When them niggas living in the projects, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to change their lives now. You see what I'm saying? It ain't in 4 years he can write. Like, no.
But there is some kind of something, some committee or something somewhere. I saw this week, maybe a day or two ago, I forgot the specifics, but there's some kind of NIL committee that has turned down hundreds of deals within the last 2 years from the NIL. So there's someone who the NCAA are rejecting. Nah, you can't do that. Nah, you can't do that. So there's somebody somewhere who has some kind of legal say-so to say, no, you can't have this kind of NIL deal. But even with the ones that we're seeing that the ones that they turned down had to have been crazy.
Yeah.
This shit crazy now. I'm curious to just see where they end up landing with it. Like we all kind of in agreement that something need to be done. It's just a matter of what, how, and to what extent, who gets to govern it, things of that nature. So, right.
Yeah, you got to be a cap. Right now they're just letting how much money you have be the cap.
Right. Yeah.
Did y'all see? I don't know if y'all been seeing it, but it's been kind of crazy to watch Adrian Bronner be back. He back now, a millionaire. He was bragging about, finally being back. Ain't seen checks like this in years. He's been streaming with the little Dean fella.
Yeah.
They actually about to do a stream. He about to try to get back in shape for his comeback. It's 45 days, 7 days a week for 24 hours.
You seen it in the clips? He already started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm bringing it up.
He already got
Today was first day.
The crazy thing is that my boy in there on the treadmill jogging, no alcohol, no liquor. Ray J standing right there with a bottle of Patron. Yeah, no alcohol, no liquor.
Man.
But for him to be as fat as he was, he looked fine on that treadmill. He was just like,
and he was
fool.
going full out of it. Like, nigga,
that's just muscle, man. Man, them niggas run so much and so in shape. I bet I'm willing to bet in about 20 days that man gonna look like a whole new person if he stick to it.
If you stick to it, 15 you.
Because even when he was showing that nigga like how to, like the way he was,
his hands,
like
was his hands.
it still was like smooth like that. He's a professional, my nigga. Y'all better leave him alone.
I don't know.
Do you ever see on them clips when he be getting mad? I'm like, man, who the fuck for the stand right there? Like,
And the Lil Dean nigga be talking crazy.
He showed to be
but
talking
he
crazy.
was a boxer. He a boxer too though, so he's still pretty good. But he
this
ain't
kind
that.
of boxer, nigga.
He ain't that. But
Todd used to hoop too. But
but nah, he was a champion. He was a champion too.
Who?
The
Dean?
nigga. Yeah, Dean was a champion too.
he was a champion boxer.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, he
I
real
never
good.
knew nothing about. I thought he was
He
just a
was
straight
teaching them
trainer.
how to
He a real
Streamer.
good boxer. Nah, he a real good boxer.
Really?
Yeah. So he a real good.
He looked little. He must be a featherweight or something.
I mean, both for the
Flyweight.
niggas. Like that nigga say, I'm going. They were like, you can fight Ryan Garcia. Right? He's like, I'm gonna go down. He gonna have to come down. I'm going down to 140. So I'll look a little.
Oh well,
you know?
okay. They about around the same thing.
But that's AB said that. And Dean even smaller. Yeah, he would, because he bigger than them.
Because when they was doing the little boxing shit, he was tearing Dean ass up. Like it didn't look like Dean
That's
knew how
what
to
I'm
box.
saying. I thought he was teaching
pull
Dean how to
something up.
fight.
Pull something up, G.
I'm
But yeah,
just saying, like-
but yeah, Dean straight. Like Dean's a boxer, he good. I think he.
Man, y'all sure this nigga know how to box.
Yeah,
I
seen
I
clips.
don't know though.
I seen a lot of clips.
Maybe he would
Maybe
play
all right
boxing.
now.
No, he was in the
that he
ring,
been
man,
Training.
boxing.
You know how like everybody like get the
Dean
box.
great boxing. Yeah, motherfucker box, man. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's the play boxing.
He had little dreads and stuff. He's a real boxer.
Man,
That's the
that
nigga
ain't-
Julian Newman, ain't it?
Who?
The nigga that used to play basketball, Julian Newman. That's who he fighting up there. Go back up. Right there. Who the fuck is that?
Armando Vargas. You just giving people names.
Oh,
that ain't the same Dean.
It is, man. It's him, man. Yeah, my boy, he ain't.
What's his look up his? He look like he got knocked
Like
out.
he got
Hold
his
up.
ass knocked out.
He got knocked out 3
Y'all
times
say-
3 years. I see it.
He's a decent boxer, man.
But I get what you're saying. He really did
He was a
do it
real
until he
boxer,
got
yeah.
knocked out 3 times. Okay,
I
I
mean,
see.
shit,
what
AB got knocked out 3 times too.
Yeah,
he
but
did.
not like this. Look at that shit. That's the clip I was talking about.
Yeah.
AB opened him up quick. He was like, "Nah, man, you can't do that." And then he dook 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 dook.
Well, you gotta learn from somewhere. He beat up Crip Mac though. 55 Crip. He beat Crip Mac ass.
Yeah, I think goddamn.
But that's just dope,
Nigga,
man.
the
Hopefully he
wheelchair
can get himself
nigga.
together and it'll be good from now though.
Beating Crip Mac ass.
Yeah, man.
Nigga
Oh,
beat
shit.
Crip Mac. Nigga beat Crip Mac.
In sports, what's y'all biggest what else? Like
What if I was 6'5"?
no, like Bo Jackson, Greg Oden, Cam Newton, like
Jason Williams.
which one?
What's his name? That's his name? Jason Williams? No? Point guard for Duke? What's
From
his
Dope.
Oh, from
Point
Duke.
guard from Duke. Yeah, if he ain't never got in a motorcycle accident.
Anthony Hardaway.
Me too. I got Penny Hardaway
know.
and Grant Hill.
And Grant Hill.
Cause Grant Hill was goddamn
Brandon
30 a
Roy,
night.
too.
Brandon Roy too, yeah.
Brandon Roy, yes, he was extra
Them 3
cold.
niggas. Yeah.
Who?
He never really got hurt. Well, he's a
wonder
what
what
if.
else he
He's a
did,
what
so.
if. He's a what if. He's a what if. If Stephon Marbury didn't start eating Vaseline, rub it all on his face.
That nigga was cold blooded too
That
for a
nigga
little
started
while.
So cold.
That nigga started wild, man.
Extra like
Yeah, it was Penny for me though.
yeah, for sure.
One of the big ones for me, fool, and I don't know how big we got, but I think we're Chris Henry. Chris Henry, receiver for the Bengals.
Bengals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was. That nigga was.
What happened to T Mac? He kind of like
Chris
Yeah,
Henry?
he wasn't the same after he got
He
hurt.
wasn't the
either.
same after he got hurt, but he had a long enough career.
Yeah, he had a
Hall of
nice little
Fame.
run.
Yeah.
But Grant Hill, man, that man was dropping 30 something, and then he came back and still was live for a little while, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't
I
that same.
Yeah, it fucked him.
That boy was getting to it before that. He was like with Kobe, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Darko Milicic.
nigga just naming people.
Tyrone
at this
Proto.
point.
If he didn't break his leg, he would have broke his leg.
Nigga just naming people now.
Yeah, he was tough. He was tough at Bama, but there was a lot of niggas that were tough at Bama too, though. Like DJ Hall, that nigga played receiver. He was cold. That nigga ain't play a snap in the NFL, I don't think. Like, them niggas just had a whole lot of cold niggas there.
That crazy that how the TV used to look.
I don't think it looked like that, though.
Right.
That's just a nigga
Yeah,
pointing his camera at the TV.
This nigga recorded his TV.
I nigga thought that. But what's crazy, Dad probably really thought it looked like that.
Right.
Came
was
to
too
you
young.
look
He
just
ain't
like
seen
ours.
You been watching into the summer league on summer league game?
Yeah, the ones in Vegas. I was waiting on them, and they just really kicked off kind of like either today or yesterday. But yeah,
Lundenberger been playing ball.
Lundenberger been
looking
hooping.
Phelan look good tonight.
Oh,
What about 18 and 7?
7 and 3.
He ain't that good.
Overrated.
You don't do nothing but goddamn
Euro step.
Euro stuff.
Can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't got no jumper. He don't do nothing but layups on people that's little.
Hey, man, that nigga gonna be all right, bro.
Did you see him when he went to that school out there? He only averaged 12 points a game. Hit that button there.
Get one for old time's sake. Here you go, my boy. We paid homage to you.
You know that nigga get so mad when I be like, overrated. And you still bringing that shit up. Hell yeah, because that's how dumb that shit was.
Some stuff don't go away no more.
Yeah, you can't. I bet you I would want that to speed past too, but nope. I ain't never let it go, nigga. Call that man overrated for no reason.
We gonna see though. This is the true test now, so we'll see.
But he is still playing. Like I want to see. It's gonna be real hard to crack the court in Philly. I don't know. What y'all think?
I think he gonna touch the floor
In Philly?
in Philly.
Yeah.
I think he will. He'll
Sometimes
get some
things
minutes.
have to happen, man. But if some things happen, maybe. You know, sometimes unfortunately injuries happen, things happen and open up the doors and lead ways for things. So I think some things are gonna have to happen for him to see the floor, depending on what Philly does for the rest of their offseason. But James Harden,
He gotta have a bench, man. And
That's what I keep
Tyrone
saying.
Maxey, Paul George, possibly LeBron James. Like, yeah, you got to have a bench, but sometimes going deeper than 3-4 guards don't really happen.
I think he gonna be all right. He gonna touch the floor.
So who the next guard off the bench?
They got somebody. They got a few people. Who Philly got? Pull up their roster, please, G-Boss.
you know, they just gave
and then Jalen Brown's there now as well.
and Paul George is in that trade.
I said who the next guard off the bench?
Him.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because VJ start. VJ and Jalen Brown gonna start. They traded Paul George away.
They got Anthony Simmons as well.
And that's what I'm saying. Off the bench, he's a
He
definite
be,
starter.
come off like
He's gonna back up
what's
Tyree Maxey more than anything.
What's my man? What's my man
Just
name?
gonna slide some stuff.
The one that Brown got mad at, Cleveland.
J.R. Smith.
He came off the bench starting later.
Yeah. I mean, as a rookie coming off the bench as a 6 man, that should be all right.
He not gonna be that.
You don't think he's gonna be a 6 man?
Hell no. Look at that. Look at that right there.
The 6 man, that's the first person off the bench.
I know. Todd, I could count.
Who in the fuck they gonna put in over him first?
They just gave Anthony Simmons some money.
Well, I see what you saying. Who you saying? He the fourth guard.
Yeah, he the fourth guard, nigga. So coming off the bench, they might bring in a center and then just slide goddamn Jalen Brown or slide VJ to the point guard, nigga. He ain't coming off the bench. 6th? No, man.
We'll see.
Hey,
We'll definitely see, because I'm pretty sure that bench looked like shit. Scroll down on there. They got Joel
and they
Embiid,
still
and that's
got
it.
money. And they still got money.
Look at that lineup, man.
They're still looking at people like LeBron and stuff like that too. So
Well, I did not know that nigga was in Philly.
Who?
Johnny Broom, the nigga from Auburn. Is that who that is?
Probably.
Oh my God, fool.
Some of that big light skinned dude.
Yeah, slow ass nigga though.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
6 man of the year right there.
Shit, me, that nigga had couch potato of the year.
That nigga couldn't get 2 feet off the
That
ground.
boy had 0.9 points last year. That's why you didn't know where he was at. Goddamn. Hey, damn, that nigga hear him.
That nigga better be in the summer league playing right now, fool. He better be out there playing with
Yeah,
them.
he probably played tonight.
I don't know. We're gonna see, man.
But
But
he was already older, so you got to give him some minutes somewhere.
I don't think he's the 6th man, but I think he'll get a few minutes, maybe possibly.
Who him?
No, hell no. I'm going back to Phil on.
Yeah.
But I think they have 3-4 guard rotation, and it's gonna be mainly focused around Jalen, VJ, and Tyree. Well, we'll see. Anthony Simmons as well, because they just gave him a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
So,
We shall see. Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Dumb
There you
ass,
go.
stupid ass dummy.
Slow fingers.
Jalen Goddard.
Oh yeah.
Bring your motherfucking ass to the principal.
Oh yeah. Man.
I'm some stupid shit you can't script something so stupid. I don't know if y'all saw this, but Jalen Goddard has been charged with second-degree burglary, theft, and destruction of property in connection with an alleged burglary at a Verizon store. Now, what makes this stupid? Not really that he robbed the store. It's what happened after he robbed the store. Yes, when Mr. Goddard pulled up to the store, he went and robbed it. Whatever he did, tore that motherfucker up. Came back to find that his vehicle that he pulled up to rob the store with was stolen. You would think maybe he just run off and run away and go in the bushes and go do something or go get away.
Hell no.
But Mr. Goddard had another bright idea. What was that bright idea? Ask me what it was. I'm glad that y'all are.
A dark idea.
He decided to call the police and report his stolen car after he just robbed the Verizon. Yes, I am not making this up.
He looked like
Goddard
that smart.
called the police after coming out and noticing that his car was stolen.
Look at him.
Look at this stupid motherfucker.
Same clothes on there.
He didn't change clothes. He didn't try to disguise it, take his glasses off or nothing. If y'all haven't seen this clip, do yourself a favor and go click on it. But for that, Mr. Goddard, you are the dummy of the week.
Little stupid.
Dummy.
Turn around, put your hand behind your back.
Police politely.
Let me see your fingers.
They locked him up.
Look like you got glass cut. You talking about me? I called you.
That nigga, he couldn't
even put up
say
a
nothing,
fight.
fool.
Right, like, damn.
They got me.
He's still probably trying to wonder what I did. What I do? He looked like he said,
He
what
tried
I do?
to ask that at first for what?
What I do?
Nah, nigga said, never mind. Just go and put the cuffs
Don't even
on.
worry about it.
You got me,
I just stole 18 phones that
I
don't
ain't
work.
think about it at first.
You know, it made me think too, because they like who, and I just asked the person at the store, like, who still steal phones? You'll be surprised. Because I don't know if y'all been in there recently, but they got these metal contraptions they lock on the phones. You can't even really move them.
You got to have some wire cutter, some bolt cutter.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Get them off of there. And a
Then
lot of times it be dummy
Big ass
phones.
serial number in the bitch, so they can track that shit.
And all they got to do is hit a button, cut off,
Yeah.
disconnect.
Yeah, that's just
Not
that's
gonna
not
work.
the thing to steal at this
And we
point.
If
could
you
tell.
steal that bitch, sell it first. You know
And
what I'm saying?
we could tell who's stealing them. The nigga who gonna steal them, get his car stolen
Hell
from
yeah.
outside the store
Hell
and call
yeah.
the police.
Look at that shit, fool.
And sit there and talk to them like
that
I
shit,
ain't
fool.
did nothing.
That shit crazy.
It wasn't me looking at it.
It was me. I did.
Any other new
Glasses on the over the.
Nigga shit.
Ski mask.
Nigga wear glasses. He ain't even taking shit off.
any other news or information we forgot to add on before we get out of here?
He needs some contacts.
Hey, from on 5. Season 4 from on 5. That shit
From?
5.
Yeah, it is. It's hard. It's hard.
5.
I hate that cliffhanger they left me with though.
This
I
season of the Shy 5.
I thought From was the last season, but apparently not. They gave me a hell of a cliffhanger, so we'll see.
Hey, this shit hard.
I've been watching Hijack too though.
Man, we need a list.
That shit ever going, bro.
TV
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. But like, keep it ever going. Like shows you should watch from the Dummies or something. Cause y'all nigga be named and where to find the motherfucker. At. 'Cause
From on MGM Plus.
yeah, I'm not gonna remember this.
That's why we putting it on wax. From on MGM Plus. The Shy on Paramount. The Dutton Ranch on Paramount.
Do you guys?
We'll talk about it. What else, G-Bo? That's all I could think of right now. I'm sure I got some more food because I be waking up at 3 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays just to watch TV.
Well, on that note, we'll be back.
Game of Thrones, the House of Dragon.
House of Dragon.
Yeah,
I be hearing people say that shit good. I ain't even watched
still
Game of
letting it
Thrones
stack
yet, though,
up.
so
yeah. You gotta be a throne to really.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
Viserys, Dracarys. Still like that.
Oh yeah, my birthday is.
Happy birthday, Todd, young bum.
Happy birthday,
Happy
T.O.
50th.
Double D.
Happy 55th.
Yeah, man.
55th, 5-5 Todd.
5-5 T.
Well, on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
How quick are your fingers?
You miss you.
Bum fingers.
Dummy.